On February 25, 2020, in Winter Park, Florida, Sarah Boone was accused of putting her boyfriend George Torres Jr. in a suitcase and leaving him there overnight to die during an alleged game of hide and seek involving copious amounts of wine. According to Sarah, the next morning she woke up at 11 a.m. and claims to have completely forgotten that she left George in the suitcase, assuming he was in a different room using the computer to apply for a job. It wasn't until the afternoon that she suddenly realizes where George really was as she opens the suitcase to find his lifeless body. She dials 911. She says she forgot. Sarah? Did you forget, Sarah? Okay, guys, before I always dive into any commentary, I always take a little moment to thank not only you, the viewer, but all the subscribers, everyone who pressed like, everyone, quite frankly, who even comments. If you spend your time with me, thank you, right? Because without you, there's no me. So thank you. I am more appreciative than you will ever know. Okay, now that's out of the way. Before we dive into the 911 phone call, I want to also point out two things. Number one is that Sarah and her ex-boyfriend, George, have an extensive history with the law already in the domain of domestic dispute. Not that it justifies her situation, but it's always good to keep that in the back of your mind. I just think it's an important fact. That's all. Okay. And the second thing is that she faces second-degree murder. Again, as a reminder, this is all based on personal opinions. I am not a licensed anything. So get your sticks out of here. This is my point of view, and I am Alistair Nzekio.
What is the location of your emergency?
4748 France Court, apartment.
Is this a police or medical?
My boyfriend is dead.
Okay, send the line for the fire department. Do not hang.
Buzz. So, first red flag. There are two pauses in this small segment. Two pauses. The first pause is from Sarah, and the second pause is from the 911 dispatcher. Okay? So the first pause, Sarah saying my boyfriend's dead. Like, look, I'm gonna try to reenact how her face must have been like, okay? My boyfriend's dead. Not even heavy breathing. There's not even a stress response that I can hear through the phone. There's nothing. There is nothing coming out of Sarah in terms of internal stuff. Do you know what I mean? When you are stressed, it's very hard to hide, unless you are a sociopath or psychopath, allegedly, right? It's very hard to hide it. It's very hard to hide your stress factors unless you're not right up here. Now, the 911 dispatcher paused because she was like, my boyfriend's dead. Like, she probably was like, oh, darn, oh, damn. Okay. That's why she paused. She was shocked and surprised. Sarah was like, my boyfriend dead. Come pick him up, please, because I need to go back to my life. Sarah. Let's listen to this pause again, okay?
Emergency.
4748 France Court, apartment.
Is this a police or medical?
My boyfriend is dead.
Okay, send the line for the fire department.
My boyfriend is dead. Okay, stay on the line for the fire department. Oh, 911 lady. I know. She must have been like, what? I just came back from lunch. Oh, my God. Oh, focus. All right, let's continue.
Hang up.
Fire rescue. What's the location, Mercy?
Desk 32.
No, please don't leave.
4748 France Lane, apartment.
Okay, is this near Mackenzie Drive?
Pause. You see the delay? No, please don't leave. Listen, there's no delay in the communication. I mean, prior to that, Sarah was able to hear very clearly the 911 dispatcher. So the no, please don't leave, for me, that's also a red flag. It's too delayed. It's too delayed. It's almost as if there was a thought process before that reaction, because the phone call is not lagged, right? So me picking up on that, suspicious. No, please don't leave. Suspicious. Like, she said it not even like a few seconds later. Actually, you know what? She said it a few seconds later. She did. But in situations like this, if it was instinctual, if it was primal, that would have come out the moment that dispatcher would have said, hold on. Let's look at it again.
Fire rescue. So location emergency.
Desk 32.
No, please don't leave.
47.
Do you see that lag? There's no lag in a phone call. There's no lag at all. You don't even hear a beep, click, or anything that suggests that there was a two-way phone call introduced. There was nothing. So if she really meant, no, please don't leave, she would have said that the moment the dispatcher said, don't hang up. So already, two flag. So the first flag, for me at least, is that she's way too comfortable telling us that her boyfriend is dead. Too comfortable, like she's having a drink or telling a story. Number two, there is a lag in a expression, right? And when you have a lag in an emotional expression, you are not normal. No offense. Two things, right? Either you're processing or you're just not getting it. And because of the severity of the situation, it's not a processing problem. It's a I'm not getting it problem. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Oh, Sarah. 2 flags already. 2 flags, Sarah. 2 flags. Okay.
I don't know where that is.
All right, great. Now tell me exactly what happened there.
My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and
Again, a clear example that there is no lag. She responded to that like that. I don't know where that is. Just to prove my point of red flag number 2.
put him in his case and we were playing, and
Okay.
like kind of hide and seek kind of thing. So I fell asleep and I woke up and he.
Okay, so this is where we get to the story spinning. I am sensitive to story spinning. If this is the first time watching me, guys, hi. So narcissists are masters of story spinning. They can spin stories like that. Whereas me and you, we would need like, I don't know, like maybe days of research. You know, we would worry about being factual. Do you know what I'm saying? Narcs can do this on the fly, all right? It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect or true. They're just very good at just at talking. And she went straight without hesitation into the story. Which proves again my point number 1, which is she's not going through any situation of stress. Or at least at that moment, she's not worried. She's not stressed to be in the same room with a dead body, which is her boyfriend's. Which to me, again, I am nobody, okay? But to me, it suggests, yeah, she did it. She probably sat on the phone looking at him over his body like, right? She's not bothered. She's not bothered. Have you ever been into a room with a dead body? It's not comfortable. Like, I cannot have a conversation with you and have candy and eat a good lunch while there's a cadaver right there laying down. I don't think so. But Sarah can. She's talking as if she's having tea. Okay? But she's going to spin the story. Let's listen to her story spinning. I will take as many notes as I can because I don't want to miss stuff. Okay? All right.
And now tell me exactly what happened there.
My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and I put him in his case and we were playing, and
Okay.
like kind of hide and seek kind of thing. So I fell asleep and I woke up and he was dead in the suitcase. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It's like he has like blood coming out of his mouth, and I don't know if like he had like an aneurysm or like what happened.
Right, okay, all right, okay. Listen, we're getting help out there too. All right, okay. Okay,
And now?
okay, man, listen, we're on our way out there. Okay, is he hanging from somewhere or what, ma'am?
No, I pulled him out of the suitcase. I tried giving him CPR.
Okay.
So far, this is what I picked up. She said the word playing 3 times or so. She said the word sleep 2 times or so. And she said, I don't know, about 3 times. She mentioned aneurysm. Where'd that come from? Where did that come from? Because the blood coming out of her mouth, of the victim's mouth. Where does that come from? Okay. Guys, when you spin stories, a lot of the times what happens is that, they know that we, the public, are not idiots. So they would throw out what I call them directives, words that direct your attention. Aneurysm. So then as you're thinking and processing what they're saying, she throws in a word like, oh, I think it's aneurysm. So you can latch onto that word and maybe go towards the direction of aneurysm instead of trying to investigate exactly the words that she's saying. That's essentially a way to gaslight you, right? I call that spinning stories. And why I call it spinning stories, not so much gaslighting, because it is gaslighting, but because those stories are ever changing. They can change. It's never fixed. It will change. It changes. And it's in a weird way, it's a little bit fascinating if you're very careful what you're watching. So let's play it again one more time and let's see how much she emphasizes on the fact that I was just playing, and I went to sleep. I don't know what happened. I was just playing. I went to sleep. I don't know what happened. I think it's an aneurysm. It's an aneurysm. All right? Let's see.
And now tell me exactly what happened there.
My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and I put him in his case and we were playing. And like kind of hide and seek kind of thing. So I fell asleep, and I woke up, and he was dead in the suitcase, so I don't know what happened. It's like he has, like, blood coming out of his mouth, and I don't know if, like, he had, like, an aneurysm or what happened.
Right, okay, all right.
So I'm correct, right? She used the context of playing 3 times. She used sleep about 2 times, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened about 3 times, and aneurysm to throw to like a little a wrench to throw you off. She's spinning a story. And another thing also is that there is no emotion behind that. It is spoken completely dry. Scary because this is a woman that has a cadaver in her vicinity. According to her, the cadaver is literally right next to her, right? Because she's on top of it. Scary. I can hardly watch a scary movie. What? A cadaver next to me? I am not that calm. First of all, I won't even be calling from the room. I'm like, look, George, I'm going to call 911 and then good luck. No. Sarah, you're way too comfortable, okay? Oh, Sarah. Let's continue.
Okay, listen, we're getting help out there too. All right, okay. Okay,
now?
Okay, man, listen, we're on our way out there. Yeah. Okay, is he hanging from somewhere or what, ma'am?
No, I pulled him out of the suitcase. I tried giving him CPR.
Okay.
Again, listen. The way she said no is as if she's annoyed. No, as if she's annoyed, like... No, don't you understand the story I'm telling you? No. That she's upset that the number one person is not getting it. I wouldn't get it either. Get out of here, Sarah. He's upset that she is not getting. No, she's upset that he is not getting it. Poor guy. He's probably also still had lunch. She was like, lunchtime. Oh, damn it. I guarantee it. Because they call at 1 p.m., right? 1 p.m., you just had your lunch. You have the itis. All you want to do is sit down and not go back to work. And then you get bothered by this huge phone call. You know how we were at work. You know how things are. Like, once noon arrives, okay, fine, you go have lunch. But you come back from work after lunch. No, I'm not having a meeting. Get out of here with that. Oh, guys. Okay. Let's continue.
So he was in a suitcase?
Yes, and I fell asleep.
Okay, how old is the
42.
boyfriend, ma'am? 42-year-old male. All right. All right, listen to me. Okay, I just need to confirm this one. All right, I understand. I just need to confirm this. Is he awake at all? Is he conscious at all?
Notice how she throws emotional words. She's not expressing emotions, but she wants to make sure that you understand she's freaking out. No, girl, you're not freaking out. You are quite calm. I'm freaking out. Ooh, Sarah, you are dangerous. Sarah. Oof, oof, oof.
No, he's purple.
Is he breathing?
No.
All right. I need you to get him on the floor, flat on his back for me, okay?
I did. I tried giving him CPR.
I wonder why she keeps focusing on the purple thing. Why does she keep saying he's purple, he's purple, he's purple? She said it 2 times already, like interjecting. He didn't ask, and I'm sure he heard you, lady, that he's purple. Why are you forcing purple down her throat?
All right.
I tried giving him CPR.
Yeah, okay.
But nothing happened. He's purple.
Okay, listen to me. There's a defibrillator.
Did you see the way that purple sound came out? He's purple. As if like, duh, don't you get it? He's purple. I tried giving him CPR, he's purple. Oh, I just got it. The reason why she says purple so many times, and the reason why she says she's done CPR before, she does not want him to tell her to do CPR. Sarah wants nothing to do with this man. She said purple because she wants to make sure that the guy understands that guy's dead. Don't even ask me to do CPR. I'm not resuscitating anything. He's dead. Okay, I made sure of it. That's what allegedly. That's what Sarah is trying to subconsciously tell the guy. That's why she uses the word purple. And the guy is doing his job. He's probably following a CPR. Do you know what I mean? Sarah wants none of it. That's why she needs purple. And that's why she's like, oh, he's purple. Woo! Sarah, you're scary. Oh.
I need you to get it for me, okay?
What is it?
You have an AED available?
No.
All right. Are you right by him now?
I'm sorry?
Are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay. Lay him flat on his... Okay.
Yes! Sarah, are we annoying you? I'm asking. I mean, like, poor 911 guys, like, you called me, lady. The audacity to be annoyed. Sarah? Woo! Guys, she is dangerous.
Ma'am, listen. So listen, is he cold and stiff?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he's not necessarily cold, but he's stiff. And he's
Right,
purple.
okay.
Purple again. Sarah, you really don't want to touch this man anymore. She's really wants the guy to be very clear. He's not coming back alive. I don't know why you keep talking to me, sir. He's not coming back.
All right, listen to me. Listen to me. I want you to lay him flat on his back for me on the floor.
I did.
Removing the pillows. Okay.
Yes, I did.
All right. Okay.
He's stiff and purple.
Right. Okay. Listen. Okay, man. That's fine. We're still going to do compressions on him. Okay. All right. Place the heel of your hand on his breastbone, right in the center of the chest, right between the nipples.
Yes.
Put your other hand on top of that hand.
Baby, I'm telling you. Just by looking at him, you can tell.
Okay.
Please.
Baby, I'm telling you, just by looking at him, you can tell. Really? What can I tell, Sarah? Oh, that he's dead. That he's not coming back ever again. That's a premeditated comment. What do I mean by that? What I'm saying by that is that she knows exactly where the 911 person is going. 911 person is going for CPR. He's prepping her to do CPR. He's reading. I mean, he's probably not reading, but he's following protocol, okay? Sarah knows that this is kaput, and she doesn't want to deal with George, but she has to pretend like, oh my God, I'm so scared. She has to pretend that. But she's annoyed at the fact that this is not going the way she intended to do, because she sees how this is going towards the direction that she has to do something, aka CPR, and she's like rolling her eyes in her head. And so she's preemptively throwing words to tell the guy, like, I'm telling you, don't tell me to do it. Don't tell me to do CPR. Don't tell me to do it. And that scream, ah! Okay, guys and girls, let me know. You've screamed before, right? Like when you've been really scared, you've screamed before, right? It doesn't sound like that. I've screamed before when I was really scared. I'm very loud. I am extremely loud. I'm actually louder when I'm mad than when I'm scared. Because a scared scream is loud. My scared scream is loud. But my angry scream, oh, forget it. You better call 911 yourself, because you'll be scared. You'll be scared. Ooh, I am. Oh, Alistair. Let's press play.
Okay, he just gurgled.
Okay. Listen to me. All right. I want you to place the heel of your hand. Okay, right between his chest, right between his breastbones.
Yes.
Put your other hand on top of that hand.
Yes,
We want to pump his chest to me hard and fast, going to this twice per second.
I'm doing it again.
Okay, no, just keep on pumping. That's all you need to do.
Okay. If you guys done CPR before on a real body, twice per second, do you know how hard and fast that is? Okay. If you guys done CPR before, if she was really doing it, we would know immediately. All right, it is loud. Thunk, 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 thunk. I mean, if you've done CPR, it is traumatizing. All right, because you're dealing with a lifeless body to begin with, so you're traumatized already, and then you have to touch that person in a very like you're like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right? All that training you do, you're like, I think it's here. I think it's here. But in your mind, you're thinking the person needs oxygen. There's a level of stress that goes on. And then when you put your hand together like this, and when you press for the first time on a real body, ooh, scary, right? Scary. This girl, she was not doing it. I would have heard it. Or at least if she was so worried and scared, she would have screamed after. That's what I did the first time I did CPR. I was like, oh my God. Okay.
Do for me. Keep on pumping his chest for me. I don't need you to stop and talk or anything. I just want you to count out loud for me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is nice.
Okay, ma'am, just keep on.
She's getting annoyed by it. She's not doing it. She's not doing it. Let me tell you when you do CPR, for those who don't know. When you put your hand like that, okay, when you don't bend the elbows, all right? You literally have to put your whole body weight. You are breaking ribs. You are touching soft tissue. You will hear crack. I mean, the noises that come out of the body when you do CPR, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. And the way it feels, I'm telling you, CPR can be traumatizing if you've never done it before. It's not a good feeling. So the fact that she was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, she probably was annoyed from counting. That's why. At least, and also, guys, it's exhausting. When you do CPR, it is tiring. Tiring.
Pumping his chest. That's all you need to do for me, okay?
Yes. Come on, please. Hurry up.
Okay, ma'am, they're driving here as fast as they can. Okay, don't stop to say hurry up. Just keep on pumping and counting.
I'm still doing it while I'm talking to you, okay?
Okay.
Still doing it.
She's lying. She's lying. 2 reasons why she's lying. You need 2 hands to do CPR. So your phone would have been on the floor where the body is. All right, meaning that we would have been hearing more of the cracked bones and the compression and your breath. I don't think people understand. Like, it's a workout to do CPR. All right, and all the breathing. We would have heard all that. I don't hear anything, Sarah. Sarah, I don't hear anything, Sarah. Oh my God, she's a nut. Can I say that on YouTube? She's a nut. She's a nut. She likes nuts. Oh my God.
All right, just continue pumping. Just count on a second count with you.
1, 2, 3, 31, 32. Please hurry.
Okay, ma'am, they're getting there as fast as they can, okay?
He's stiff and he's purple.
Here comes the purple.
Keep pumping his chest for me, ma'am.
I'm still doing it, okay?
She's like, stop telling me to do stuff. He's dead. He's
Still
purple.
doing it. Just don't make me count. Okay?
That's why she says
Right,
purple.
okay, that's fine. Just, you did a good job. Just keep on doing it for me. That's all right. They're getting there as fast as they can.
I'm still doing it, okay? She's annoyed. Sir, you're annoying her because you're making her do... You're annoying her.
Still doing it. Just don't make me count. Okay?
Right, okay, that's fine. Just, you did a good job. Just keep on doing it.
Just don't make me okay. Look, she's doing Freudian slips. Woo! In her mind, when she called 911, when she didn't expect to be forced to do that. So, to me, that tells me that she had a premeditated idea of how she would conduct herself on the call. And in that idea, pretending to do CPR was not one of them. And so she's uncomfortable pretending to be doing CPR. I suspect because she doesn't know how to do CPR. And so she doesn't want to mess up the story. She doesn't want to mess up what she's already convoluted. And she's annoyed at the fact that this guy is not letting her not do CPR. She's not doing CPR, but she doesn't want to act like she's doing CPR.
Do it for me. That's all right. They're getting there as fast as they can, along with the sheriff's office also, okay?
Please.
Okay. Keep on pumping, ma'am. 1,
We were playing hide
2,
and seek.
3, 4, 1.
Wait. We were playing hide and seek. Okay, guys. Story spinning. Where does that come from? Where does that come from? We were playing hide and seek. Where does that come from? I mean, we're doing CPR, lady. You already told me you were playing hide and seek. So she insinuated the word playing 4 times. 4 times.
2. Keep on pumping for me, ma'am.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Believe me, I'm doing it, okay? We were playing
Okay.
hide and seek.
Okay.
She doesn't want you to forget it. It was just a game. That's 5 times. Oh, Sarah.
All right, I understand. Right, okay.
Horrible. This is horrific.
I'm sorry. This is horrible. This is horrific. I feel like she used the wrong adjective. And she was like, oh, crap. No, not horrible. It's horrific. Sarah? What? So this is a concerned person?
What happened? Like, what happened?
Girl, you put him in a suitcase. You zipped it up. And you went to bed. Girl! So, why is she focusing on what happened at this moment? She's trying to sell the story again. I don't know. So, she insinuating the I don't know now 4 times. Actually, I'm going to make it 5 because she said it 2 times there. 5 times. Ooh.
Okay, ma'am, just keep on pumping his chest for me, okay? They're in the parking lot. They should be up there shortly, okay?
I'm still doing it, okay?
All right, okay, good. And you found him in a suitcase, you said?
Yes. We were playing
Yes.
Playing hide and seek last night. I fell asleep.
Woo. Woo. Again, playing hide and seek last night. That's 6 times. I fell asleep. That's 4 times.
I think they're here.
Right, just keep on pumping the chest until they take over, okay?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
Okay, now I do hear compressions. I do hear compressions now. I didn't hear them before. So I'm assuming now that the police is here, now she's doing the compressions. I hear now compressions. I do. They're faint, but I do hear them. She's not even doing them that hard.
Okay.
Open. Come in.
You see how out of breath she is? I'm telling you, CPR is a workout. Okay? Even for a big guy like me. Okay? It's a workout. Sarah.
Can I stop hugging now?
She's tired. Yes, you're tired. Yes. Let me just give you a quick recap from this phone call. And disturbing. The entire 911 phone call was a ploy to get someone obviously on the premises, but she used it as a platform to act. And so she referred to the idea of her and George playing around 6 times. 6 times. And then she insinuated that she just went to sleep 4 times. She insinuated that she has no idea what happened 5 times. Let me tell you something. Even let's just say someone finds, forget about Sarah for a second. Let's just say someone finds someone somewhere laying down, unconscious. When you call 911, you don't, if you're not guilty, you don't volunteer information. Usually you answer what they ask, right? There's not a convoluted story. There's not like a backdrop. Last night we went this and that. There's usually not really a backdrop if it's an innocent victim. For 2 reasons. The first one is distraught. You're distressed. Your mind is all jumbo mumbo, right? You're a lot less inclined to just vomit information. And the second reason is because you're at the moment. It's such a big, significant situation that you're at the moment. Your brain is not really focused on what happened. What did I eat last night? What did I eat last week? Did I go to the club last night? No, you focus at the moment. The fact that she wants to make sure that, well, I'm going to say but she wants to make sure that the police understands very well that they were playing a game and that she went to sleep and she has no idea what happened. That's the story spin. Listen, criminals, and any criminal or future criminals, look, I'm not a criminal. I swear I'm not. 911 is not 911 is not where you have a speech, okay, criminals? So you could tell the 911 dispatcher all you want. That's not the court. So save your breaths. Like, officer, I didn't do it. Wrong guy. A mess. But wait, I got more. Upon my research, I did not extensive research, but I did some research because I want to experience this with you, this story. So I try to limit the research I did for as much as I could, right? So Sarah Boone said something. Sarah Boone said something that was interesting to me. She said She said something along the lines like she's the smartest, like she always knows what she's doing and she knows exactly what to do and she always succeeds at what she does. If that's not a narcissistic comment, I don't know what is. And also, Sarah, clearly you don't know how to play hide and seek. Sarah, clearly you're not perfect at everything you do because you effed this one up, Sarah. Wow. This is going to be an interesting journey because she is wackadoodles. And no, I believe she's allegedly a sociopath. Let me tell you why. So, look, the big difference between a narcissist, sociopath, and psychopath. There's some differences. It's not that much, but they are, right? A psychopath is someone that's born, something in here is not normal. So there's a biological not working, all right? It's not their fault, but it's not an excuse. Sociopaths are psychopath, but they are made. So there's something in their lives, something in their upbringing, something in their experiences through life. Doesn't have to be at home. It could be with peers. Something has made their brain operate like a psychopath by complete detachment, not feeling anything, not having any emotions as a protective measure. And unfortunately, that way of being has stayed with them throughout their lives. And, you know, they're grown up or they are how they are because of the circumstances of nurture. Narcissist, on the other hand, is a self-esteem disorder. It's a severe self-esteem disorder. They have issues. Now, the fundamental difference between those three is that one of the three feels shame. That's the narcissist. They are riddled with doubt. They are never secure. They have shame. Okay? So the other two, the sociopath and the psychopath, feel no shame. That's why she's so comfortable and comfort. That's why she can tell you she killed someone with a smile on his face without any emotions. It's not that she doesn't see that something is wrong. She knows what she did is wrong. It's not quite that she doesn't care. She just doesn't compute it enough to feel embarrassed about it. She doesn't feel the need to show any emotions for it, right? There's no shame. They lack shame. And so a psychopath and a sociopath can look at you in the eyes and tell you, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I've done it. Or they can even look at the videos of them committed a crime with no problems. With no problems. And so all sociopaths, all psychopaths are narcissists. But not all narcissists are sociopath and psychopath, right? And so that's why I think she's a sociopath. And the reason why is because I don't know her past history enough to know that she was born like that. But the fact that she can make a phone call 911, tell us all this story. She has a dead body in front of her, and she's standing right on top of it and telling us, yep, yes, without any blink in her step. It's scary. It's scary. Okay? Now, if you compare and contrast that with Darrell Brooks that we did, Darrell Brooks, the reason why he's not a sociopath or a psychopath, because Darrell Brooks was embarrassed. Okay? He couldn't even watch his own video of the car running over the people he killed. Right? He was like, oh God. Like, a sociopath and a psychopath would look at that video like this. They'd be like, oh, what video do you want me to see? This one? Interesting. Is that your car? No, it's not my car at all. Ooh. That's what they would do. Narcissists cannot do that. They're too embarrassed. They will ghost you before you force the truth down their throat. Sarah, this is going to be an interesting journey, Sarah. Okay, guys, look. If this is your first time here, hi. Please like, subscribe, and press the bell notification. Join us into this new discovery, this new commentary journey of ours about this woman, Sarah Boone. Okay, we're going to dive into her first contact with the police. We're going to try to look into her past, try to look into the domestic disputes, try to look into George himself and what made him get inside the suitcase. We're going to look into also her interrogation. We're going to look into the letter she wrote to the judge. We're going to, of course, we're going to follow her trial as best we can. And we're going to do lots of live. Listen, if you haven't been into our lives are the bee's knees, the cat's meow, the dog's woof, the fish bubble, the cow moo, the human's laughter. Yes, our lives are the ish. You're missing out. So join us in this commentary. Join us. And of course, to everybody who remembered Daddy Bailiff is not here anymore, okay? Now we have the suitcases because look, would you look at this? If I told you, hey, get in the suitcase, let me just zip it up, would you do? He got in the suitcase. I miss Daddy Bailiff, but he's going to come back. Daddy Bailiff is going to come back. He's going to come back in a different fashion, okay? In a different way, at a different time. But until then, we have the suitcases. Sarah, you are weird, okay? Oh, Sarah. Anyway, bye. See you next week, okay? Next week, we're going to have a new commentary. I'll try to put something there in the middle, but... bye.